Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, next up we're going to be looking at a 1960 Nomad wagon from AMT. So let's take a look. Here's your box art. So this is actually sealed. We haven't opened it up yet, so it'll actually be open box. So there we go. So we'll take a look at the box. Let's see what the price is on this kit. It is $33.99. So we'll see how it looks. Okay, so here's the box art up close. Take a look at the different views here. This looks like an interesting project, let's put it that way. Okay, then the bottom with all the parts, show you the parts, and then of course the price tag is $33.99. So at Ameros Hobby Shop. Alrighty, so let's take a look. Box a little tight. This box is very tightly put together, so see if we can get it open. So we got something going here. There. Alrighty. So let's take a look inside. So here you have your turn signal, your red thing. Yeah, sorry guys. The brake systems. It looks like it actually has a flashing red light for the top. So if you go into a cop car, hey, there you go. Or an ambulance maybe. Then your clear parts. And it looks like it's really well done. Okay, then here's your tires. Nice little tread. Here is the body. That's really nicely molded. Very well detailed here. Okay, this actually looks like it's a really nice kit. So, let me take a look at the back here. Over here. That's the body. Let's look at the chassis. Yeah, I guess we get to open this one up. So let's take a look. It's made out of kind of a little bit heavier plastic, from what I can tell. Alright, so here is your firewall and your dashboard. Let's take a look at the dashboard. Very nicely molded. Very nicely molded. Very well done. So, okay. Here's your lower body chassis with the frame. Your interior tub. Your seat. Looks like your rims here. And looks like the radiator support. And then that, I think, is part of the steering column here. So there's the bottom part, which is your plug for your engine. Then your rear end here. Steering wheel and some exhaust pipes. Then your hood. Looks like bumper. More of the exhaust pipes. Looks like more of the seats, the backs of the seats, and then your front A-arm bracket. And here's your chrome parts. So bumpers, grills, hubcaps, some other miscellaneous trims, and of course the stick shift. So, and decals. Let's take a look. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Smooth. They look a little bit thick, but I think they'll be okay. Easy to use. And our license plates. Looks like we have possibly a Florida right there. So, okay. Okay, and then let's take a look at the instructions. Okay, wheel assembly. First time I'm actually looking at this kit, so it looks like it's basically a curbside model. So if you guys like to build a curbside, it looks like it's a really good kit. So there's your chassis assembly. And your tub assembly for your interior. And then of course putting the wheels on. And it looks like your exterior assembly. There you go. And it looks like that. There's some more of the assembly. Looks like a body going onto the chassis. And then your final assembly. Kind of interesting. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, or ideas, leave them in the comments line. Thanks for watching.